Hi there, I'm Megan Conter, the founder of the Dames. And in case you don't know yet what the Dames is, we are an international network for high-performing women in business who run their own 6- and 7-figure companies, or women who are in director and VP positions at larger organizations. I wanted to talk today about building a virtual global network and why right now is the time to do this. I've seen and witnessed a little bit of trepidation around building your network during this period of time. And I wonder what level of impact that's going to have on women's businesses a year from now if they have stopped building their network during this global pandemic. What I can tell you is that they are going to miss out on a lot of amazing opportunities to meet incredible people. So we're going to go to the other side of that and say, how do we build effective virtual networks during this period of time? And I'm going to tell you a few things about that. So first of all, let's talk about the importance of being clear on why you want to build your network and with whom you want to build it. The biggest philosophy that we have here at the Dames that creates such a unique environment and a unique value proposition is that we've really turned networking on its head. Instead of coming into this network to hunt for your clients or start looking for business amongst the other members, which just really, quite frankly, creates a gross energy, we're here to build strategic power partnerships with one another. So we are looking to build those long-term relationships with other women who could potentially refer us great business and to whom we could refer great business, but also a few other things, which I'll talk about. So if you go at building your virtual network with this already clear understanding to yourself of the fact that you're in it to build power partnerships, and if you can get clear on who those power partners are, that's a topic for another video, then your job becomes having fun in what you're doing, because now you get to build relationships with other people who fit this specific niche of a power partner that you're looking for, and you get to start meeting people. So what are the things that you can do from building a virtual network? And in my mind, a global network. So that's what we're going to talk from, is not just a virtual network where you're meeting maybe somebody, in another city of your state or in another state of your country, but somebody who you're meeting on the complete opposite side of the globe. What would be the advantage? What would be some advantages for you? So number one would be learning. It's amazing how much you can learn from other business owners, especially ones that are doing the same exact thing as you in a different country. Holy cow, the collaborations that I've seen and the amount of awareness that I've seen built amongst our members when, for instance, someone who's in branding in Texas meets with someone who's in branding in England, and they share ideas of how they're growing their businesses and what it is that they're doing with for their clients to help them in their branding or in their marketing or in their finance or in their whatever the case may be, or the fun and creative ideas that the realtor has for growing her business and adding agents to her business when she's in Colorado, and another one who's in Australia. It's really amazing the things that you can learn when you just have an abundant mindset that there's plenty of business to go around and that you have plenty to learn from other people who do what you do. The second thing is you build cultural awareness during this time. That is so key. Building cultural awareness and using this period of time when we are all in this thing together. And I know that sounds cliche and whatever, but it's true. We are all, for the first time ever in our lifetimes, facing the same exact thing, no matter what country and on what continent we live on. We are all in the same place in a global pandemic in this world. And it is really crucial that we ask the questions that help us see how they're dealing with it in Costa Rica, how they're dealing with it in France, how they're dealing with it in sub-Saharan Africa, how they're dealing with it anywhere in the world. Because again, building cultural awareness is really what helps you develop actually human understanding. And it can only help your business as you grow and scale to get ideas from people in other places, especially ideas of how they're dealing with the situation that we're all facing. And third, and probably my most favorite, is how do you really effectively then take these people that you're meeting and collaborate with them in a true collaboration. And that might mean that you just get on regular phone calls and you think about people that you could cross refer to one another. Or it might be that you get to start masterminding your challenges in business. And you find somebody who just really has a lot of the same values as you do, that is on the same, in the same state or on a different state on another side of the country or on the other side of the world, but somebody who you really resonate with, and you start talking about the challenges that you're facing in business and you start masterminding those challenges. And Napoleon Hill, if you don't know what the mastermind concept is, just Google Napoleon Hill and masterminding. But this concept can change your business. It can change your life. So looking at that as, how can I collaborate with somebody by masterminding? Or even better, and what I've seen happen so many times in the Dames, is clients that come together, Dames that come together, and one of them is an outsourced CFO and the other is an accountant. And they work so well together with the same clients because the CFO works with their clients in a way that the accountant doesn't, and vice versa. And they are able to so well just refer business to each other and even create seamless packages that include both of their services. And there, of course, if you need to know more about creating an official joint venture, if that's how far you want to go, then there are great attorneys out there who can help you with that. But just thinking of ways that you can really increase your footprint and do more and accomplish more in your business by just thinking outside of your own service area. And of course, knowing that you're a specialist and not a generalist really helps in this, because what I witnessed so often as a marketing coach was individuals, solopreneurs, who are trying to do everything under the sun as it pertains to marketing, and therefore we're not really good at any of it. So if you really know what your lane is and you can stay in that lane, you can easily find other people to merge alongside and to give your clients even more value. So those are just a few reasons why it's so important to build a virtual global network at this time. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. What are some of the other reasons why you feel it's important to build a virtual network, and to, God forbid, please don't stop building your network and community building at this point in time. Get involved in a network that has an international presence, has an online presence that's already established, like the Dames. And have a great day.